Oh dear God. Are, are you kidding me? Woke mob furious over Madam Web casting because the actress isn't blind. What? Just the headline alone is ridiculous. Let's just read into this. According to multiple reports, 50 Shades of Grey star Dakota Johnson is in talks to play Madam Web in an upcoming film. Woke fans are furious at the news. Why? Because unlike the Madam Web character, Johnson isn't blind. First appearing in The Amazing Spider-Man issue 210, Madam Web is a blind, disabled, elderly woman with precognitive abilities. The character has often used her powers to assist and guide Spider-Man and other Spider characters on their adventures. On Thursday, The Hollywood Reporter announced that Johnson was set to star in Sony's upcoming Madam Web film, which is meant to be a part of the studio's series of Spider-Man spin-off franchises. A chorus of social justice warriors took to social media following the news, proclaiming that the casting was a form of bigoted discrimination against the disabled community. Please tell me this. It's not April Fool's yet. That's the thing. This has to be a joke. This has to be. One user wrote, "No love for old actresses anymore. They young down on me, and while I know there are younger versions of this character, it takes away opportunity for older women in the acting business." Carrie Fisher had to deal with this before the Star Wars sequel trilogy. Yeah. Star Wars sequel trilogy. How'd that turn out again? Oh yeah. It was trash. Oh, and there's the tweet. Like, really? Really? Who's the idiot that posted that? Andrew Rush. Boy. I just... The user added, not to mention the fact that Madam Web is blind, at least in the older adaptation. Don't know if she's blind in the younger adaptations, and this takes away a blind actor's role in these films. Really? What blind actors are around? This has to be a troll. Where are the blind actors? Seriously, where are they? Like, if anybody who's an actual blind actor sees this video, let me know, where are the blind actors at? Because I don't see any. No pun intended. I never heard of one actually. Film. That goes for film. TV. Theater. All that. I've not seen or heard of no blind actor. So, if you're a blind actor, but yo, let me know. Let me know. Because I'm curious, seriously. Anywho, the user added, not to mention that Madam Web is blind. I think I read this already. Yeah. I think I read that part already. Hell no, disabled actresses exist. One Twitter user wrote, Madam Web is a canonically blind character with myasthenia gravis disability. uh, sorry if I butchered this word. Myasthenia, myasthenia gravis, disabled mimicry is so annoying. Yet actors pull it off well. Um, Dude might want to have a talk with Charlie Cox, who not only portrayed Daredevil, a blind character, but did the best portrayal of said character ever. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just say it now. The Daredevil series is better than the entirety of the MCU put together. You can't change my mind on this. This is undisputed fact. Anywho, let's continue. And before you comic book dweebs get your knickers in a twist, yes, I know about the Jupia Carpenter version. The user wrote in a follow-up tweet, this casting most likely means they'll introduce the OG Cassandra Webb combined with elements of Julia, so it'll still be disability erasure, the user wrote. Erasure? Really? Ugh. At this point, it is unknown as to whether this film will feature Cassandra Webb, the traditionally elderly version of the character, or Julia Carpenter, a former Spider-Woman who took up the mantle of Madam Web after Webb's death. Cassandra Webb's version was introduced as a blind character in her first appearance back in Spider-Man. Julia, the Carpenter, was made blind when Webb transferred her powers to her in The Amazing Spider-Man 637. That's messed up. How is it? It's like, okay, I'm gonna give you my superpowers now. Like, oh, cool. And next week, like, wait, what the hell? Where's my sight? Where's my sight, woman? Nah, son, you can take this power back. Take your powers back, son. Nah, son, I don't want no blindness. Like, seriously, like, nah. How you gonna do that to the girl? Like, for real. Give her powers, but it's like, not tell, okay, if I give you my powers, you're gonna be blind. Are you sure you're okay with that? No, it's like, and for what I'm going to do next, my final set for the good of the web. Cassandra what? Someone has to see with fresh eyes. Oh my god. So you just did that to the woman. You just blinded her. Like, Madam Web is a douchebag. I swear. Other fans castigated the casting choice as ageism or discrimination against the elderly. Madam Web is older and Dakota Johnson is not. Ageism in full effect here. Another user tweeted. Ageism in Hollywood is a real problem. The role should have been offered and given to an older actress. These dudes are morons. Oh gosh. Okay. Madam Web Phil will join Venom, Sony's Spider-Man multiverse, yada yada, blah blah blah. According to multiple reports, the studio is also developing a Kraven the Hunter film with Aaron Taylor Johnson of Kick-Ass set to play the titular, Spider-Man villain. That film is slated to debut on January 13th, 2023. Yeah, if they don't mess it up first. It's unclear to what extent these films. Okay, so yeah. This is just stupid. Like, seriously. Jamie Foxx played a blind character. What are you saying? He should have just took a knife, gouged out his eyes, and became really blind in order to play Ray Charles? Actors play roles that they're not all the time. This is so stupid. Between this and the whole Jew face thing with Helen Mirren, these people are wackadoos. They really don't have any lives to be complaining and blah 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 about something so small and insignificant to the point that it makes ants look like kaijus in comparison. Like, really, get a life, people. Seriously, this is pathetic. Getting angry and all this other stuff over this chick getting the role. Look, I just hope she pulls off a good job. One, two, the script, the guys doing the script, or in the people, whoever's directing and whoever does the script, doesn't botch it over with no female empowerment BS. That's what I'm hoping for, because it's bad enough she had to be part of that 50 Shades of bull conky. Like, good grief, those films were trash. I feel bad for those who saw it, especially the guys that were dragged into it by their idiotic girlfriends and spouses. Like, are you kidding me? Couldn't be me. So you try to drag me to the... I'm like, what? Nah, you seen that by yourself. Bye, Felicia. Like, no, you are not fitting to do that to me. Have me sit through this boring, lousy excuse of a film series and all that. Are you kidding me? No, you're not wasting my time. Not like this. So yeah, I hope she can pull off a good job with this role. I hope the script ain't BS and she doesn't get messed over like how other actors have gotten messed over with crappy scripts and you just had to work with it. So yeah, that's the thing. Like, other than that, I wish her all the best, man. What's her face? Dakota Johnson? Yeah, I wish you all the best. And fuck these people, man. Just do research on the character. You know, do research on how to properly interpret, you know, the whole blind thing. Call up Charlie Cox or Jamie Foxx if you have to. Bars. Both of them have had experiences playing blind characters, so that would be, you know, a good thing to call them up. Call them up, see how you can better interpret this character, and just do your best with it. If it turns out you get screwed over by the script or whatever, and it's some feminist agenda crap, then hey, you can at least say you tried. You did your best. That's all you can do. Some have it made like Tobey Maguire. Some get screwed over like Andrew Garfield. It is what it is. These people are retards. Anywho, this is Primal One. Hope you enjoyed this video. And until next time, stay prime, friends, and roll out.